So hi Megan.
Hi Jay, hiya.
So Megan, you're in Forever Living. You already got a successful business.
Yeah. Certainly, yeah.
How long have you been in Forever?
I started in the end of 2008, the very end of 2008.
Okay.
So
And so you have 5 children.
we have 5 children.
You're expecting your 6th.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And your 5th child,
Yeah.
son, is now 11 months old.
He's 11 months old. It's his birthday.
So when your 5th child came,
Yep.
you started to review how you were doing your business
Absolutely.
and
yeah.
how that was fitting into your life, and it led
Yep.
to some mini epiphanies, shall we say.
Some mini and some major
And
epiphanies.
so
yeah.
can you just talk a little bit about what happened?
Sure. The end of my pregnancy with my son, I wasn't able to travel that much, and previously it's been really important to me to give as much support as I could to my team to help them get going, to get them training and support to get started. And my team ended up being quite far flung. I had people in Leicestershire, Derby, Scotland, some in South Africa, London, Croydon, all over the place. And I was running around going to see different people all the time. My girls are at school, but I spent a lot of time travelling and a lot of money travelling, and became, something I was suddenly unable to do. And I felt concerned about, firstly letting my team down, but also how was I going to continue to progress and grow my business if I wasn't going to be able to do the travelling. And then after Duke has been born, with a tiny baby, I didn't want to leave him. The whole point of being in a network marketing business for me is to be able to be the best mum that I can, to be home, to enjoy them as little ones, and to really be around. And that just didn't work with my original model that I'd been working of travelling here, there and everywhere, training and supporting my team, or networking and growing my business.
Okay, so it'd be fair to say that you were looking to build your home-based business,
Yep.
but more being home-based.
Absolutely. That's the whole thing. I mean, what certainly drew me into the industry and the business in the first place was the idea of being able to have a career and a good solid income, great future prospects, but being able to work from home. But I really wanted to work from home, at home, not necessarily have an office and products at home and then spend my life on the M25.
Okay. So the lure of technology.
The lure of technology, yeah. And I am not a techie person, but I've slowly, very slowly, begun to learn what it can offer, really. And I guess for me, I'm more a people person than a techie person, certainly. But things like Facebook, suddenly through social media, through Facebook, through Twitter, we're able to kind of communicate on a daily basis, high touch, personal stuff, and really build good relationships and some, network expansion through using the medium of Facebook. And that's a lot of the work I've done that's been really successful in the last 12 months, is keeping in touch with people from home.
Okay.
Literally from home. 5 minutes, washing up and, posting something on Facebook. Yeah.
And also being able to present once and having hundreds of people watch it.
Absolutely.
Instead of
Yeah.
just one person watching.
Yeah, I think something that certainly drew me into network marketing in the first place was the idea of leverage, not just working harder. Done the working harder, have had a kind of career in the NHS and then beyond that, and found that I've done working hard, but I wanted to work smarter, to be able to use leverage. And that's what really excited me about a network marketing business. Lots of people doing a little bit working together, but I found often as your team grows, I found that I was repeating the same material to lots and lots of people. We all have similar questions, we all have similar challenges, and I found that I needed to work smarter, find a way. So things like online business presentations, being able to share information with people, all over the country, and as our teams expanded overseas as well, being able to kind of communicate good information to 30 people in South Africa, 70 people in the UK at a time, and it's still only taken me 1 hour from home. And then getting even smarter, being able to record that webinar or that presentation and being able to share that again and again and again, and for the 100 people who are on it to be able to share it again and again and again, you know, do 1 hour's work well and be paid over and over again. And isn't that what we're all told network marketing's about? Work once and keep earning.
Yeah, but leverage whilst building instead of just leverage once built.
Yeah, yeah.
So you would say that learning technology and learning and understanding marketing and the use of digital marketing and the internet, that would be one of the two key things that you see for faster growth for a network marketer.
Yeah, I would say, first of all, a key point is that the industry we're in, it's not direct sales, it's network marketing. So our two core jobs are to build and expand a network, to continually grow relationships with that network, and then to market our products and services to them. Now, in terms of the challenges that people, certainly myself, I've experienced this, people within my team, friends and colleagues within my company, outside of my team, the two biggest challenges I think they face are, one, not being technologically savvy, so not being able to take advantage of things like leverage, so ending up spending their time, you know, for a 1 hour, one-to-one, face-to-face presentation, which is great and powerful, and we get to know people nicely through doing that. If you're travelling an hour to do that and an hour back, that's 3 hours. And if you're trying to use your 10 hours a week to build your business around all your other commitments, suddenly you're eating into the time available that you have available in travelling time and cost. And that means to build massive momentum and an income is very difficult. So lack of savvy about technology is a challenge. The second thing I think is to build and grow a network. If you're in a network marketing company, there is an immediate income from retailing products. But not everybody wants to do that. People with bigger vision often want to focus on growing a network, growing a team of people to work with. And that's a bit of a slower burn. It's a longer term prospect. It's not easy, but my goodness, it's worth it. But to do that, you really need to build some massive momentum, to build yourself a solid residual income. And if people are working around a full-time job, other children, their own commitments, the social life, trying to find enough hours to build enough momentum and a movement within their team to get going, that can be a challenge for them.
So immediate income is one of the key areas for them to be able to build a big team.
Absolutely, and I think I've always said people don't fail in network marketing, people give up before they make enough income, and I've known people either give up before they've made enough income or actually have incurred costs in building their business, either costs from training or travelling or materials or whatever, just getting going. If there was a way that they could have an immediate income and be able to build their business, you know, with income for marketing and generating, you know, interest in their business, it would make life a lot easier for them.
Okay. So we're going to be holding a little presentation on what you found and what you're going to be using and what you want to share with people.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what do you want people to do next?
I just want them to click the button below. I feel like an internet marketer here. Click the button below. I just want people to just click below, register for the webinar. We're just going to share with you some information that I've found so enlightening, that's going to revolutionise the way I'm going to work. And I want you to have a look and see whether or not you feel it could make a difference to you too.